And you didn't. That night happened because of you.
Yes, and I have been haunted by it for the last 10 years.
It haunts you. I watched it happen, you bastard!
After We Collided is finally here, and fans are eagerly anticipating the release of the third installment in the series, After We Fell. Tessa and Hardin's relationship has taken some twists and turns, and things aren't going to be the same after the events of the sequel. But with their future unclear, this couple's journey is only just beginning. Fortunately, there are 2 more books in the series, so the story is far from over. Will After We Fell, however, be released on the big screen? And what does the future hold for Tess and Hardin? In today's video, we're going to cover everything After 3 or After We Fell, including all the details you need to know. But before we get into the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you don't miss any of the new videos we post. When will After 3 be released? In September of 2021, After We Fell will be released. Because of the ongoing pandemic, release dates differ by region. After We Fell will be released in the United States in October of 2021 at some point. A confirmed release date for Asia, Latin America, the United Kingdom, the United Arab Emirates, and the Netherlands is still pending. After's social Twitter account announced the news with the following tweet: "Due to COVID guidelines, some dates may change. For those countries that are listed as TBA, our local partners are still planning. We know it's hard, but please be patient." Mira Sorvino, Chance Perdomo, Stephen Moyer, and Carter Jenkins were recently announced as replacements for Shane Paul McGee, Salma Blair, Candace King, and Charlie Weber in the film. Owing to changes in the shooting venue, McGee, Blair, King, and Weber will not be able to reprise their roles as Landon, Carol, Vance, and Kimberly in the final 2 films. Director Castile Landon relocated the filming location to Eastern Europe in reaction to the COVID-19 pandemic, where there were apparently less COVID-19 cases than in Atlanta, Georgia, where the first 2 films were filmed. Fans were disappointed, but this is good news for those hoping to see the film earlier. You can also see behind-the-scenes photos from the set if you follow the official After Instagram. Will After We Fell or After 3 be made into a film? Yes, indeed. After We Fell has already been shot, with the cast confirming that shooting will be completed in December of 2020. The 3rd film will be shot concurrently with the 4th film, After Ever Happy. Josephine and Hero have also finished shooting on that one, putting an end to their roles as Tessa and Hardin. After We Fell or After 3 will be the 3rd installment in a series that was based upon the novel. The film stars many popular young adult Netflix stars that are present today, making it a very run-of-the-mill teen drama film, perfect for anyone between the ages of 13 to 23. Is there a trailer? Yes, there is. The first teaser trailer for After We Fell was released on Valentine's Day of 2021, with things heating up more than ever between Hardin and Tessa. After their brief separation and After We Collided, Tessa and Hardin are kicking off a new level of their relationship in a brand new film. Of course, they have a lot of ground to make up for, but even after their huge reunion, things in their relationship are still a little rocky. What will become of our favorite couple? We'll have to wait and see what happens. What happens in After 3, After We Fell? If you thought After We Collided ended on a cliffhanger, wait till you see After We Fell, Anna Todd's 3rd novel in the After series. Can't wait to see what happens next in the film adaptation? No worries, we've got all the juicy and disturbing details right here. Tessa is on the verge of telling Hardin her good news about moving to Seattle for a major opportunity with Vance Publishing when After We Fell begins. But first, she must confront a thorn in her side, her father. Tessa is excited to see her father, whom she hasn't seen in 9 years, but her protective boyfriend Hardin has some legitimate reservations. Hardin's cautions go unnoticed, and she invites her father to dinner. Tessa's father has been getting tangled up with the wrong crew and developing a strong drug addiction, as we learn during Book 3. Tessa intends to assist her own father, Richard Young, in the same way that Hardin's father, Ken Scott, was able to straighten out his life. However, when the past truths are revealed, Mr. Young's hopes dwindle. Landon, on the other hand, has opted to move to New York to be with his long-term lover. Yes, Landon, you may proceed. And despite kissing Tessa, getting his butt beaten by Hardin on school grounds, and ending up in the hospital, Zed refuses to give up on the prospect of dating Tessa. When the group learns of Tessa's news from Seattle, they throw her a farewell party, which is really only a cover for Steph's terrible scheme to humiliate and harm Tessa. Tessa's drink is laced with narcotics, and Steph coaxes her to a vacant room. She admits that she despises Tessa and that Zed did not steal Hardin's phone and text her on his birthday. She also invites Hardin's former buddy Dan into the room and, while filming everything, has him abuse Tessa, who is on the verge of passing out. Molly alerts Hardin to what's going on in an adjacent room, but Zed beats him to it and saves Tessa before things get much worse. Molly, who used to hook up with Hardin, and Tessa have never really gotten along, so having her back over her friend Steph's is a big deal. The rest of After We Fell is about Hardin trying to regain Tessa's confidence, which is a recurring issue in the series. Hardin joins forces with Landon to try and enlist the support of Tessa's father, and even he seeks advice from her mother. Tessa's guard is up, despite his efforts appearing to have won her back. And to add, Zed is hiding in the shadows waiting for Hardin's rage to flare up so he can pounce. To put it mildly, it's a shambles. And because Anna Todd is the mistress of cliffhanger endings, After We Fell comes to a shocking conclusion. Hardin finds that his mother has been having an affair for a long time, dating back to when she first met Hardin's father. She's secretly been seeing Christian Vance, his father's best friend, and Vance is Hardin's biological father. After 3 facts you need to know about. Has the filming for After 3 finished? On December 18th, filming on both of the forthcoming sequels came to an end. Hero's rap speech was posted online by the official After Instagram account, and believe us when we say it will give you all the feels. The cast has been working tirelessly, shooting the 3rd and 4th movies back to back, so us fans won't have to wait as long to see them come out. Yay! Thank you, production. Will the same cast be returning? Here's the deal. Although the first 2 films were shot in the United States, including during COVID-19, the 3rd and 4th films were shot in Bulgaria due to scheduling conflicts. Some of the original cast members had to sit out of the production due to the minor snafu, and not that we mind, of course, but don't be concerned. Our enjoyment has not been jeopardized since each character is still in capable hands. Chance Perdomo, Landon from Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, Stephen Moyer, Christian Vance from True Blood, and Ariel Kebbel, Kimberly from John Tucker Must Die are some of the replacements for our favorite characters. But keep an eye out for some beautiful newcomers like Carter Jenkins as Robert and Mira Sorvino as Carol. Karen, who has already been recast before, will officially be played by Frances Turner. Kiana Madeira will play a new character in the series that we haven't seen before. Will we ever see Hardin's side of the story? The simple answer is yes. In April, Teen Vogue broke the big news, with Landon announcing plans for 2 more After films. One will be a Next Generation sequel focusing on Tessa and Hardin's children and cousins, Emery, Auden, and Addie. The other will concentrate on Hardin's transformation into the broody Casanova we all knew him to be in before, the series prequel. The After universe just keeps expanding, Landon told the publication while confirming she's writing and directing both films. The fandom and how excited we are and their input, it really does inspire all us as creators every single day. However, don't expect Josephine Langford or Hero Finds Tiffin to return in the sequels, since Tessa and Hardin will appear in the 2 films at different ages than they do in the current franchise. It's likely that the roles will be recast with actors who better match the required ages. Yes, now is the time to start crying. But don't be downhearted, these films are still a long way off. But for now, enjoy our current favorite couple and prepare to appreciate After We Fell elegance. And there you have it, some facts about After 3 or After We Fell. We can't wait for the new film in the series to drop, so hang tight for September. It'll be very interesting to see these new cast members and their roles and dynamics within the already existing group. It is unfortunate that COVID has restricted some of the original cast from returning, but we're sure they still made an incredible film regardless. If you want to find out more about the After series, make sure you're subscribed to never miss any of that content. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss any of our new and upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.